feel like I should just answer George for everything, because at this point, he's the answer, guys. George is the answer. Hello there, Pixies. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I thought that I would do a Pottermore quiz with you guys, because I haven't done one in a while, and they just came out with a new Weasley twins quiz, so I thought I'd test my knowledge on those lovely twins and see if you can do better than me, because you probably will. So without further ado, I think we should get into this quiz. So it's the Fred and George, oh my gosh, no it's not, it's the Fred and Forge quiz. I love that already. Let's press that start button and go. Select all that apply. Which of these products was not a skiving snack box created by the Weasley twins? Select all that apply, okay. Puking pastels, that definitely was something that they created. Nosebleed nougat, I believe was something they created. Sneezy sweets, and coughing confectionaries. I don't think either of those two exist, sneezing sweets and coughing confectionaries. They don't sound very familiar to me, but I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I'm gonna go with those two. Let's submit that. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so nervous. Submit. Come on, submit. Oh, it was correct. Oh, and it's all orange. I like that it's orange. I like that. That's very, I like the aesthetic. So that was correct. Let's go to the next question. Who took Angelina Johnson to the Yule Ball, Fred or George? Okay, so it was Fred, I believe, because George ended up marrying her, but Fred took her to the ball, and they were dating, I believe, which is honestly kind of unhealthy, the fact that she ended up marrying his brother, but yeah, even J.K. Rowling said it's unhealthy, so I'm gonna go with Fred. Correct! Yay! I am good at this so far, but I'm not gonna jinx it. What broomstick did the twins use playing Quidditch for Gryffindor? Oh, is it a Clean Sweep 5, Clean Sweep 7s, Nimbus 2000s, or Comet 260s? I think they had Clean Sweep 7s, but it could have been Comet 260s. What shall I pick? You guys, what shall I pick? I'm a Ravenclaw, I should know these things. I'm all dressed up, ready to represent, and I don't think I'm going to get this one right. Okay, I'm going to go Clean Sweep 7s. No, it was not Clean Sweep 7. It was a Clean Sweep 5. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, next question. Not doing terribly though so far. Which brother reckons he had a bogey-flavoured every flavour bean once? Fred or George? Okay, I'm trying to remember the line in the book. George swore he got a bogey flavoured one once, I believe. I think it's George. Yay! It's George! I had to remember what Ron said, you see, and I thought it was George. In which book did Fred and George give Harry the Marauders map? Well, I mean, is it Goblet of Fire, Prisoner of Azkaban, Chamber of Secrets, or Philosopher's Stone? I mean, that's pretty obvious that it is Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if you guys disagree, but I doubt that you disagree with me on this one. Correct! Yay! Which brother told Ron the spell to turn Scabbers yellow? George. George? George told me a spell yesterday to turn him yellow. I think that's what Ron says. So I'm gonna go with my gut on that and say George. He seems to be the answer to a lot of questions. Yay! Oh my gosh! Yes, it is George. I don't know. I feel like I should just answer George for everything, because at this point, he's the answer, guys. George is the answer. George is the answer to all your questions in life. Okay, let's go. Who had the misfortune of sampling one of Fred and George's canary creams? Was it Ron Weasley, Neville Longbottom, Lee Jordan, or Seamus Finnegan? I feel like it was Neville because Neville always gets the short end of every stick. So, gonna go with my gut here and say Neville. Yes, poor Neville. Poor Neville. Poor kid. Which brother yelled, "You're joking," when Albus Dumbledore told Hogwarts they were to take part in the Triwizard Cup? I think it was Fred. I think it was Fred. Yes, it was Fred. George is not the answer to everything anymore. Which of Fred and George's creations did Professor Flitwick deem a really good bit of magic? Was it the portable swamp? Was it the headless hat, the punching telescope, or the extendable ears? I believe it was the portable swamp. Yes. Yes, I'm good at this. Which brother unfortunately lost an ear during the flight of the Order of the Phoenix to transport Harry? Okay, that was George. George lost an ear, but Fred lost his life. What can I say? Which floor of Hogwarts did Fred and George set up their impromptu joke shop before getting their own business at Diagon Alley? Wow. Is it the 5th floor, the 7th floor, the 4th floor, or the 6th floor? Oh my goodness, I don't know. And I just got a notification at the same time, so excuse that. I feel like it's the 5th floor, but I don't know. I'm gonna just take a guess here. Oh, which one was it? It was the 7th floor, not the 5th floor. My bad. Oh my gosh, what? Which brother said, "Give him hell from us, Peeves"? Oh, Fred? Maybe? Maybe Fred? Fred? Guys, help me out here. I mean, you can't help me because I'm not doing this live, but Fred. Yes! Oh, Fred is the answer to everything. How many owls did the twins secure each? Oh my gosh, it wasn't very many, I believe. I think it was 2 between them. So the options are 3, 4, 6, or 2. And since 2 popped into my head straight away, I'm gonna say it's 2. Oh, it was 3, which is still not very many, but they don't need that. They don't need it. Okay, which brother was known as Rapier on the impromptu radio show Potter Watch? George or Fred? I'm gonna go with George. Oh, it was Fred. George named one of his 2 children after Fred. What is the other one called? Roxanne. I don't even need to look at the others, but I will tell you them. Roxanne, Katie, Alicia, or Angelina. It is Roxanne. Yes. A close second. I got 11 out of 15, which is like 73%, which is actually so good. It says, "Nearly bravo. Your Weasley twin knowledge is almost unrivaled. However, you're not quite made the top score. But still, 2nd place isn't that bad, right?" Well, if I was a Slytherin, I'd probably say, heck, yes, it's terrible. I need to be first, but, you know, I'm not that bothered. I think I did pretty well. So that is that. Tell me what your score was on this one. I'd love to know if you did better than me. If you got 1st place, then I will give you 50 house points to your house. Very generous, I know. But as head girl of Ravenclaw, I believe I can do so. Probably not. But if you did like this, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because I post very many Harry Potter videos. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!